You really are supportive, Abby. And I
Hey
love you
everyone,
so
it's
much
Jessica
for that.
Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Safe! Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 63, Justin Layton.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page, we'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here, let me bring y'all to my home. First let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee when the session ends, we'll need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the Southeast. Get a quarter star and them potato browns, I bet you feel like. Or the fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you will lay it down with the ice. And I got plenty much more to show. Put the place away, let's fight. Hit my line, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up. Wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. That's school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother them, oh yeah. Anybody diss the dog, we like, go there. Right there used to be the project guy. Then they got flipped with the rent on time. Who the folks out there, 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on time. Over there used to be the Westside Club. Every night packed with the Westside Club. Westside players and the Westside thugs showing Westside love to the Westside Club. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I talk about the stove on Malibu Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. Finna pay the cashier, but it's on 3. This small town in the big city called Met County. Everybody know each other. Even on the south side, we'll know a brother. Chop it up, shout it in, firm, brother.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Here's Brian Rocchio. Manager out of the Aroldis Chapman on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
Sneaks through, base hit. Around third. He scores to tie it up. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying. So coming into the game now on defense, Travis Bazzana. He's in at shortstop. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Number 18, Nate Eaton.
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly.
Runner goes again. Slice to right, hauls it in. Runner pretty far from second, and he's out. What a break for the defense. Here's Story now. 0 for 4, 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Story on his way home. And they lead it in the 10th. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there. Hunter Gaddis into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to...
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Durant around third. In comes the run from second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And that's the third out. Decisive third game of the Wild. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
He says the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Definitely have the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaching for it, and brings it in.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. Red Sox 5-2. Here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Guardians down to their final strike. Ball game. The Boston Red Sox are on their way to the ALDS. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. 0 for 3 in this one. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. to right center. Should be extra bases. Gonzalez around third. He will score, and it's 9-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Contreras headed home. He'll score easily, and it's 9-3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good.
For the Yankees,
One down. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Judge has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. There it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
now pitching for
We
the
welcome
Red
you
Sox,
back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Garrett Whitlock, the new pitcher after a short delay, and we're ready to play ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Foul ball. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. The Yanks up big in this one here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Austin Wells.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Hey! On the ground. And it goes just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a high chopper, but it goes down swinging for the strikeout, and he's registered 3. Game 4 of the division series. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. There's a line drive to left field, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Laser to the gap. Should score the run. That's back. In comes the run from second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
In the air, right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Wilyer.
Now, Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 3. Line drive, that's a base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. Laser could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is high and over his head. And here comes the Yankees. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, David Bednar.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Anthony headed for the plate, and they cut the lead to 2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. Swing at a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Pinch hitter coming on, Marcelo Meyer. He represents the winning run. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball right side. Chisholm throws to first in time. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Here's Trevor Story now, trying to deliver as the hero. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck, carrying well, and it's off the Green Monster. The run scores from second, and they tie it late here in Game 4.
Such great concentration.
For the Yankees.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Connor Wong. He comes up with a chance to walk it off. Base hit right field. Story on his way home. Tag. Got him. They cut down the winning. Back in Boston. On to extra innings. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. The 0-1. And he swings through that one. On the ground, right side. Eaton takes it himself. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
In the air to left center. And that quickly 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Known for his late inning heroics. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Judge comes up empty there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some
up the middle. Meyer tosses to first. 3rd out. Back now at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at 3rd. Up the middle. Rosario. Fires in time. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And that one is lifted in the air. Caballero on the move and makes the grab. And that Game 4 of the division series. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The 0-1. Swings through that. This to third. Slings it across. And one gone as they make the play. Tap foul at the plate.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Inside, ball
Catch
one.
a challenge. We'll take another look. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. Pulls that one foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3. Got him with the sweeper. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Oh, he can't hang on. Still fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. And next is the designated hitter, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Grisham gets it back in quickly. The potential winning run holds it second in scoring position now. In the air to left center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. And now, Marcelo Meyer. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Back here in Boston, we're in extras here. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards right center field. Meyer gets there. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That
got a
skips
ground
over
rule
the
double.
fence, so it's an automatic. Double. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Danny Coulombe.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 12th inning now. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. Play is made, 1 gone. base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, Carlos Narvaez. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The relay. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Red Sox walk it off and tie the series at 2. In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Someone call the paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Make their neighbors.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And a superb diving catch. What a play. Caleb Durbin getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the green monster. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. He's safe as he gets his hand in. 3-run game. It's 5. Andres Munoz on to try and close it out.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Off the base of the wall. In comes the run from second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Carlos Narvaez. Hit next. 1 for 3. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Tristan Casas.
And he would be the tie and run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Base hit into center field.
Here comes the runner.
He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Runner on the move. And a base hit right there. And now the winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard.
Gabe Spire on to pitch here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
2 away. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Trying to deliver as the hero. Base hit into center field. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 5-5. Base hit. That'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off to win the ALCS. And they're headed to the World Series. And the Boston Red Sox are going back to the World Series.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came inside cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day is begun.
Through the city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Out on my tail be a whole lot of crew. To me, they with their pitchforks and stakes trying to backstab, but they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there be days like this, I never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs and pedicure toes. Sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Laureano at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
Number 13,
Machado, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Sets him down looking. Padres with only one out remaining.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound. A little tardy on that fastball. Going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And it is over. The Red Sox are once again champions of the baseball world.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Long as we do not divide, like, gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to book down to your kin, I can know the kick in. You is not my friend, I pull my pants up, then I did my dance only. Said the devil cannot get me, I'm too clean in these bowls, I suppose. You wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that lag. I brought it back. Cadillac leather in July, burn up your back. Burn up your back, burn up your back. You know that cold as denim. I'm a southern soldier, I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. Let me tell you, let me tell you, they pull up hollering about their silence. How you get away with all that? I say, baby girl, you know southern different, I'm tipping. Anytime I talk, you know they listen. After I was born, had my baby window TNT. In fact, my daddy copped a lack when I was only 5 years old in a jack. Bring it back. I say something is a habit, so don't get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. I say stunting is a habit, so don't get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Wanna ball like me, but they fall like me. I showed up so clean they wanna but they can't, cause I got that Frank. God got my back, you with me, he cranked that yank. I said now, ain't no gon' stop shine. Gotta do it all in God's time. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. No bother if the money ain't chiming. I said now, ain't no gon' stop, leave them shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. No bother if the money ain't chiming. Let me tell you what got me about it. Let me tell you what got me about it. Yeah! I said I pull up in that peanut butter on that leather with the hot jam. Remember when I had to tow that horn and marching band? Now I'm marching through Japan, thumbing through them bands. I double down on it, bet my crown on it. Can I pull it down for me? Cause I deserve the scourge whenever I urge the purge. But I heard by ascension that life is hard for you. I told you that I cannot concur, that I can only concrete when I speak. You see truth gun sheets from my teeth, cause it's gold. I serve it up fresh off of that stove. On my from the country, gotta know I'm on cold in that mode. Yeah. Did that Fantasia when she had the show and she take her shoes off cause she feel free. And free yourself.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 63.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Roman Anthony.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll touch them all. Now batting Jarren Duran. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay. The tag. He's out trying for three.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Isbell under this one. And there's two away. So they're down to their final out. Down to third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
That smash towards center. Isbell moving back for this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays salvage the finale of this three-game series. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.